softly in the dark, dark lights on the water, shining past the harbor wall. White lines beside the bay, closed gates along the shoreline, slip quietly away. Black water past the railing, a few boats farther out. Their shapes are almost hidden under a scattered harbor glow. Dark lights on the water, stretching softly through the blue. Dark lights on the water, shimmer every time I move. The road stays close beside them, the harbor stays in view. Dark lights on the water, still shining as I drive. A small pier in the distance fades behind the passenger glass. One red marker near the channel blinks slowly as I pass. The windshield holds reflections from signs above the lane. The radio stays underneath them as the road curves back again. Another row of dark lights, another bend comes into view. The melody keeps opening while the water carries through. Dark lights on the water, stretching softly through the blue. Dark lights on the water, shimmer every time I move. The road stays close beside them, the harbor stays in view. Dark lights on the water, still shining as I drive. Dark lights on the water, small reflections down the bay. Dark lights on the water, still glowing far away. Dark lights on the water, still glowing far away. Marina Lane, running by the water. Marina Lane, quiet after midnight. Small dark lamps beside the roadway glow above the empty slips. Boats are resting in the darkness, only outlines from the street. Closed cafes behind the harbor fade along the passenger side. The windshield catches distant colors as the lane keeps curving by. the harbor stays beside me. Marina Lane, oh yeah, running by the water, oh yeah. Marina Lane, on the harbor lights, dark waves beyond the railing, soft reflections passing by. Marina Lane, keep moving through the night. Marina Lane, bridge lights farther down the bay. Marina Lane, still glowing as I drive. Marina Lane. Quiet after midnight. Harbor Road after midnight. Water shining by my side. Dark lights across the harbor stretch softly on the bay. Closed buildings by the marina fade slowly as I pass. Dashboard glow on the windshield, a low song in the car. The road curves beside the water with bridge lights from afar. Another lamp above me, another turn in sight. The melody keeps rising along the harbor side. Harbor Road after midnight, running softly by the bay. Harbor Road after midnight, while the dark lights drift away. Dark water past the railing, distant windows shining low. Harbor Road after midnight, still a little farther on. Empty lanes along the waterfront, white lines beneath the lamps. A marina sign beside the road moves slowly through the glass. One red beacon on the water keeps blinking in the dark. The radio stays low beneath me as I follow every curve. The shoreline bends around me, the bridge stays far in view. The chords begin to open as the harbor carries through. Harbor Road after midnight, running softly by the bay. holding in the distance. Red Beacon Offshore, glowing through the night. Dark water all around it, nothing else nearby. Red Beacon Offshore, still there when I look. Red Beacon Offshore, small beyond the bay. Red Beacon Offshore, then the road turns away. Red Beacon Offshore, blinking in the dark. Bridge lights far away, shining over dark water. Bridge lights far away, small against the sky. The road stays near the harbor, the bay stays open wide. Bridge lights far away, still there on the other side. reflections move across the windshield, white from the road lamps, blue from the dashboard, gold from the building near the edge of the bay. Every color crosses the glass, then disappears again. Dockside reflections, moving as I drive. Dockside reflections, break into light. Water beside the roadway, harbor lamps above. Dockside reflections, fading with the turn. A marina sign catches silver, then slides along the door. The water holds a softer version of the lamps along the shore. One red light near the channel cuts through the darker blue. Then the whole windshield changes when another street lamp comes. Dockside reflections, moving as I drive. Dockside reflections, changing every time. Glass above the dashboard, water past the rail. Oh, dockside reflections, then another one appears. White on the glass, blue on the wheel, gold on the water, then gone Dockside reflections, moving as I drive. Dockside reflections, breaking into light. Water beside the roadway, harbor lamps above. Oh, dockside reflections, fading with the turn. Dockside reflections, soft along the glass. Dockside reflections, shining as I pass. Dockside reflections, moving as I drive. Glow on the windshield, soft across the glass. Glow on the windshield, every time I pass. Harbor signs and dark lights, colors from the bay. Glow on the windshield, then they slip away. Street lamps cross the hood in silver, dashboard blue stays underneath. Closed marina buildings outlines follow around the shoreline toward another stretch of road. One car moves across the distance, then disappears behind the curve. The radio stays low and steady while the harbor remains in view. Curved by the bay, turning with the water. Curved by the bay, running through the night. Harbor lights beside me, bridge lights farther out. Curved by the bay, then another bend appears. Curved by the bay, turning with the water. Curved by the bay, running through the night. Harbor lights beside me, bridge lights farther out. Curved by the bay, then another bend appears. Curved by the bay, water shining near the road. Curved by the bay, still moving after midnight. Curved by the bay, water